Here they come. And they're off. Going for the lead is Beyond Therapy, and in between horses, that is Annie Rapp, and up on the outside is I'm Brooks Gold. Rounding the clubhouse turn, and Beyond Therapy has grabbed the early lead, with Annie Rapp settling down in second. I'm Brooks Gold races third along the inside. Final Dynasty is up on the outside, racing in fourth, and then Why Not Me completes the top five, followed by Manham Trolley racing in sixth. And then Wolf's Esco is racing in seventh, Ecotanic is eighth, and Strutting On is at the back, trailing the field. They race the opening quarter of a mile, and up on the outside, that is a Final Dynasty driving by to grab the lead. The first quarter was in 28-3. Final Dynasty setting a rapid pace, and now Beyond Therapy is right back out to challenge for and retake the lead as I'm Brooks Gold prompts the move on the outside, moving up in third. Annie Rapp is along the inside racing fourth. Why Not Me completes the top five. Mannheim Trolley is racing in sixth, and then Strutting On is moved into the action racing in seventh, and then it is back to Wolf's Echo racing in eighth, and continuing to trail the field, that is Ecotanic. The opening half was in 57-3. There's plenty of action on as they race onto the far turn. Leading the way is Beyond Therapy. Alongside I'm Brooks Gold races second. Along the inside, Final Dynasty is third. Up on the outside, Why Not Me races in fourth. Annie Rapp shuffled back in fifth. And on the outside, starting to close in, is Mannheim Trolley now into sixth. Strutting On moves into seventh. Wolf's Echo is eighth. Ecotanic is ninth and last. They're coming for the top of the home stretch, and as they make the turn for home, Beyond Therapy has the lead with I'm Brooks Gold racing second. 3/4 of a mile in 1:27.4. They're homeward bound, and Beyond Therapy has the lead down the center of the racetrack. Why Not Me is closing in. Mannheim Trolley on the outside, and through the center of the track, Wolf's Echo into the final eighth of a mile, and Why Not Me has grabbed the lead. Mannheim Trolley continues to improve. Wolf's Echo charging down the outside is now third. Mannheim Trolley draws even with Why Not Me 70 yards out. Wolf's Echo, the show horse. Why Not Me, Mannheim Trolley, and Mannheim Trolley gets up in time, nails Why Not Me. Wolf's Echo third. Here they come. And they're off, and Lincoln's gun for the lead. Up on the outside, Timely Mac is also going after the front. Down at the rail, Cassandra's Gold. They race on to the clubhouse turn, and that is Lincoln up to grab the early lead. Timely Mac on the outside, Cassandra's Gold at the rail complete the top three. Bama Legends down at the rail racing in fourth, followed by Be Good, who completes the top five. Aaron Boy's not traveling well, is far back racing in sixth, and now Clark Gable moves by to take six. Regal Stance is on the outside in seventh. Aaron Boy has been shuffled back in eighth, and Baby Doctor trails the field. The opening quarter of a mile clocked in 28 seconds flat. They're racing up the backstretch, and leading the way is Timely Mac on top. Now Lincoln moves to the outside, though, and is going right back after the lead. Down at the rail, Cassandra's Gold is racing in a third, and then it is back to Bama Legend in fourth. Be Good completes the top five. Clark Gable racing in sixth, and then Regal Stance is in seventh. And then it's back to Aaron Boy, and Baby Doctor continues to trail. Going to the half-mile marker, and Timely Mac leads the way. Lincoln's just riding up on the outside now to keep room to race on the outside, now moving after the lead. They race by the half in 57-1, and now they're on to the far turn, and that is Lincoln on the outside, Timely Mac on the inside, Cassandra's Gold at the rail third. Bama Legend moves to the outside, racing in fourth. Be Good completes the top five. Up the rail, Regal Stance is in sixth, and then it's back to Clark Gable in seventh. Aaron Boy races eighth, and Baby Doctor trails the field. Timely Mac and Lincoln, they bring their battle to the 3/4 mile marker, and Timely Mac has the best. Lincoln just can do no more. They race by the 3/4 in 1:26.2. Now they're homeward bound, and it's Timely Mac leading the way. Cassandra's Gold racing in second. Coming down the outside is Clark Gable. In between horses, Be Good. Along the inside, finishing fast, Regal Stance. Timely Mac has the lead. It's Timely Mac in front. Timely Mac has the lead. Cassandra's Gold racing second. Regal Stance is third. They come down to the line, and Timely Mac's in front. The third race Pacers all in behind the gate. Here they come. And they're off. And going for the lead from the outside is Broadway Investor. Along the inside is OG's Bull Yankee. No one's keen on leading around the clubhouse turn, but somebody's got to do it, and OG's Bull Yankee has the lead. Broadway Investor up on the outside is away in second. Down at the rail, that is Specs Adam racing in third. Finale's Gem to the outside now racing in fourth. Gravelocity the top five. Boso is racing in sixth, and then it's back to Go Ahead, Try It, who gets away in seventh. Flip, Flop, and Fly is racing eighth and last. They straighten up onto the backstretch, and leading the way is Broadway Investor. The opening quarter was in 30 seconds flat. Broadway Investor relinquishes the lead now to Finale's Gem, who goes by on the outside. It's Finale's Gem leading the way. Broadway Investor racing second. OG's Bull Yankee the top three. And then Specs Adam is racing in fourth. Gravelocity is fifth. Boso is sixth. Go Ahead, Try It seventh. And Flip, Flop, and Fly is eighth and last. They're midway up the backstretch, going to the half-mile marker, and it is Finale's Gem who leads the way. On the outside, OG's Bull Yankee racing second, and Dean McGee is tugging hard on Broadway Investor, trying to throttle his enthusiasm at the rail in third. Halftime was 1 minute and 1/5, and now they move on to the far turn, and that's OG's Bull Yankee gun to the lead. Up on the outside, moving quickly as Specs Adam to challenge. Down at the rail is Finale's Gem racing in third. Gravelocity is in fourth. Shuffled back, Broadway Investor is now racing in fifth. Boso is on the outside in sixth. And then it is back to Go Ahead and Try It, and Flip, Flop, and Fly trails the field. They are rounding the turn, coming for the top of the home stretch, and up on the outside, Specs Adam is challenging the leader, OG's Bull Yankee, as they come off the turn and straighten for home. Three-quarter time, 1:30 and 2. OG's Bull Yankee on the inside. On the outside, Specs Adam. They're going at it stride for stride. Gravelocity is chiming in late. Along the inside, finishing fast is Finale's Gem. Boso down the outside. Into the final eighth of a mile, and OG's Bull Yankee is still there. Specs Adam on the outside. One last gas try. Outside, Boso closing fast, but it's OG's Bull Yankee hanging on. Here they come. And they're off. And going for the lead is Vacationing. Up on the inside is Redskin Rocky. Redskin Rocky takes the early lead. On the outside, Vacationing gets away in second. And at the rail, Spartan Martin races away in third, followed by Adio Springfield racing fourth. Cafe Racer completes the top five. Reformer is away in sixth. And Leffe trails the field. They race around the turn, going to the backstretch, and Redskin Rocky leads the way. Vacationing is following, racing in second, and then it is back to Spartan Martin in third. The opening quarter of a mile clocked in 28 and 2, and as they move up the backstretch, there's been no change of positions. Redskin Rocky setting the pace, and Vacationing is following in second with Spartan Martin in third. Adio Springfield the first four, and then it is back to Cafe Racer. And now Leffe moves to the outside and is racing up into sixth, and seventh and last is Reformer. They're going to the half-mile marker, and Redskin Rocky still with the lead. Vacationing is right over the shoulder, racing in second. And then along the inside in third, that is Spartan Martin. They race by the half-mile marker in 58 and 2, and now they're on to the far turn. Redskin Rocky has the lead. Spartan Martin moving to the outside second. On the inside is Vacationing racing in third. Down at the rail, Adio Springfield is racing fourth. Up on the outside, that is Cafe Racer, followed by Leffe, and at the back is Reformer. They're coming for the top of the home stretch, and leading the way is Redskin Rocky. Outside, Spartan Martin second. Along the inside, Vacationing third. They straighten into the home stretch. The three-quarter time, 1:27 and 3. Homeward bound now, and Redskin Rocky has led all the way. Still has the lead a length and a half. Spartan Martin's closing in down the center of the track. Leffe. They come to the final eighth of a mile, and Leffe, pacing strong down the center, has grabbed the lead. Spartan Martin second. Finishing fast is Reformer from out of the back, now third. Leffe has the lead. Reformer is closing on the outside. From in between horses is Vacationing along with Spartan Martin. Leffe is in front. Reformer is in a place photo with Spartan Martin. Fifth race Pacers all behind the gate. Here they come. And they're off, and that's Jimmy's Butterfly driving for the lead. Give Me a Kiss is up on the outside. Ruth's Treasure down at the rail. Jimmy's Butterfly paces right to the lead. Ruth's Treasure races in second, and then Give Me a Kiss is up on the outside away in third. Hal Cam down at the rail is racing in fourth, and then there's Quaker Shaker in fifth. Hey, I'm Alive sixth. JL Hawkwind is seventh. Tenderhearted eighth. Spicy Mohawk trails the field. The top trio sprints away to lead by more than five as Give Me a Kiss takes the lead. Jimmy's Butterfly is tugging hard on the bit, and then at the rail, Roost Treasure is racing third. A break of four to Hal Cam racing in fourth, and then it is back to Quaker Shaker in fifth, followed by Hey, I'm Alive. JL Hawkwind, Tenderhearted, and Spicy Mohawk is at the back, trailing the field. They're racing midway up the backstretch, and leading the way is Give Me a Kiss on top of link. Jimmy's Butterfly second. Roost Treasure racing third. There goes Quaker Shaker into the action to the outside of Hal Cam, the top five. At the rail, Hey, I'm Alive racing sixth. JL Hawkwind is in seventh. Tenderhearted is eighth. Spicy Mohawk steps to the outside and trails the field. The opening half was clocked in 1 minute and 2 fifths, and now they start around the far turn. And up on the outside, taking the lead is Quaker Shaker. Along the inside, Give Me a Kiss racing second. Hey, I'm Alive on the outside is third. Jimmy's Butterfly along the inside, shuffled back fourth. JL Hawkwind steps into the top five. Spicy Mohawk is racing sixth. Along the inside, Roost Treasure is shuffled back now seventh. Hal Cam racing in eighth, and at the back, Tenderhearted trails the field. At the top of the home stretch, they make the turn for home, and Quaker Shaker's on the lead. 3/4 and 130 flat, and now they're homeward bound. Quaker Shaker has the lead. Hey, I'm Alive up on the outside second. JL Hawkwind third. Center of the track, Hal Cam is coming on from in between horses, Spicy Mohawk. It's Quaker Shaker with the lead. Here comes Give Me a Kiss charging from in between. Spicy Mohawk down the outside. Give Me a Kiss has given this field the slip. It's Give Me a Kiss in front, close for second. JL Hawkwind, and then Jimmy's Butterfly and Spicy Mohawk in a show photo. Six race Pacers all in behind the gate. Here they come. And they're off. And that's Out of Chances, pacing fast for the lead. Alberto Fino in between horses, and down at the rail is Hear Me. They race around the clubhouse turn, and Out of Chances on the extreme outside has a short lead. Alberto Fino along the inside. Hear Me backs off, races third around the turn, and then it is back to Red Star Niagara in fourth, followed by Conundrum, who is racing in fifth, and Sandbox Toy is at the back and trails the field. They round the turn to the back stretch, and leading the way is Out of Chances on top of full length and a half. Alberto Fino racing second. There goes Red Star Niagara with a rush to the outside, and Red Star Niagara is going after the lead. The first quarter was clocked in 28 and 4. Red Star Niagara paces by to establish the lead. Out of Chances back into second. Alberto Fino racing in third. And then it's back to Hear Me in fourth, followed by Conundrum, and Sandbox Toy trails the field. They race to the half-mile marker, and leading the way is a Red Star Niagara on top of length. At the rail, Out of Chances races in second. Alberto Fino is in third, followed by Hear Me in fourth. And now, moving to the outside, that is Alberto Fino. They race by the half in 57 seconds flat and move to the far turn. Red Star Niagara, full of enthusiasm, has the lead by a length and a half. Joe Anderson trying to control Red Star Niagara as they race around the turn. Up on the outside, gaining ground is Alberto Fino. Along the inside, Out of Chances to the outside. Conundrum is quickly into the action now, racing in fourth. Hear Me is shuffled back in fifth, and the trailer is Sandbox Toy. Coming to the top of the home stretch, Alberto Fino trying to catch Red Star Niagara. 3/4 and 127 flat, and now they're homeward bound. Red Star Niagara darts off to lead by 2. Up on the outside, gaining ground, that is Conundrum. Now into second. Out of Chances along the inside third. Through the final eighth of a mile, and Red Star Niagara is the leader. On the inside is Out of Chances, on the outside Conundrum. They're racing for the place money. Red Star Niagara's in front. Out of Chances takes second. Conundrum was third. The 7th race Pacers are all in behind the starting gate, and here they come. And they're off. And fast to start from the outside of Sportsman. From in between horses, that is Mick Jake, and down at the rail, Backsplash. Mick Jake takes the early lead. Backsplash down at the rail is racing away in second. Sportsman on the outside still improving in third. Faded Glory down at the rail is racing in fourth. And then it's back to Take All in fifth, followed by Nicholas T. 6. Feedback seventh, and the trailer is Parkling Power. They round the turn going to the backstretch, and Sportsman up on the outside grabs the lead. And then it is Mick Jake racing in second. Tugging hard on the bit is Backsplash racing in third, followed by Faded Glory in fourth. And then it is Take All completing the first five, followed by Nicholas T. stepping to the outside. Feedback and Park Lane Power trails the field. The opening quarter in 29 and 2, and as they move up the backstretch, Ken Holliday executes the give and go with Mick Jate, has reclaimed the lead from Sportsman. It is Mick Jate, the leader. Sportsman racing second. Backsplash now with room in front of him in third, and then Faded Glory is racing in fourth. Along the inside is Nicholas T. racing in fifth. They race by the half-mile marker, and leading the way is Mick Jate. The opening half in 58 and 3, and now they're rounding the turn for home. Mick Jate's the leader. Sportsman racing second. Up on the outside, gaining ground now into third is Faded Glory. Along the inside, Backsplash is racing in fourth, followed by Take All completing the top five. Feedback is racing in sixth. Nicholas T. is in seventh, and Park Lane Power trails the field. They're coming for the top of the home stretch, and Mick Jate leads the way. Faded Glory on the outside racing in second. Sportsman down at the rail third. Three-quarter time, 128 flat. Now they're pacing through the lane, and Mick Jate's the one to catch. On the outside into second is Faded Glory, and down the center of the racetrack, that is Feedback coming home fast. Looking for a way out behind horses is Take All. Into the final eighth of a mile, and on the outside, Faded Glory races by Mick Jate. Faded Glory is in front. Take All's a danger now, finishing fast on the inside. Mick Jate is still game. It is Faded Glory in front. Mick Jate finishes second. Take All was third. The trotters for the first division of the eliminations for the Diger Trotter all in behind the gate, and here they come. And they're off. Trotting for the lead is Charge It to Cooper up on the outside. Count Issa's along the inside, and at the rail, Forbearance is taken back, trots in third. Gum Quarter Lad is away in fourth, Flying Amore racing in fifth. Jason Coy is sixth. Lark's Luke is racing in seventh, and Cash's Goal is attacking from the back. There's not a lot of pace on as they race around the clubhouse turn. Charge It to Cooper, setting a leisurely pace, has the lead by a length and a half with Count Issa racing in second. Forbearance is racing in third, and then it's back to Gum Corner Lad in fourth, followed by Flying Amore in fifth. Jason Coy, Lark's Luke, and the trailer Cash's Goal is now starting to move from out of the back. The opening quarter of a mile clocked in 30 seconds flat, and as they go up the backstretch, Tom Harmer's the first to move with Count Issa, and Count Issa steps on the gas and goes to the lead with Charge It to Cooper back into second. Forbearance trotting in third. Gum Corner Lad is racing in fourth. Lark's Luke is moving up steadily now into the top five. Flying Amore is racing in sixth. Cash's Goal is in seventh, and the trailer is now Jason Coy. Going to the half-mile marker, and Count Issa has the lead with Charge It to Cooper right there in second, and Forbearance is trotting in third. Lark's Luke is on the outside. Along the inside, Gum Corner Lad completes the top five. Cash's Goal is moved into sixth. Jason Coy is seventh, and after a break, Flying Amore trails the field. Half-time was 1 minute and 1/5, and now the tempo begins to quicken. Count Issa has the lead a length and a half. Charge It to Cooper trotting second. Lark's Luke is moving up on the outside third. Cash's Goal is only 3 off the lead in fourth. Along the inside, Forbearance looking for a way out now fifth. Gum Corner Lad is sixth. Jason Madison Coy is racing 7th, and Flying Amore trails. They turn for home, 3/4 in 1:30-1, and Count Issa hands the lead. Lark's Luke is moving up on the outside to challenge from 2nd. Charge it to Cooper's behind the top 2, and coming to the outside in 3rd. Along the inside, Forbearance is 4th. Into the final 1/8 of a mile, and Lark's Luke is home free. Lark's Luke is going to win. 2nd is Count Issa, and then it is Charge It to Cooper in 3rd. From far back, Gum Corner Lad comes charging into 4th to secure a place in the final, and then Forbearance along the inside finishes 5th. Racers moving in behind the starting gate. Here they come. Here they come. Off stride, Flesh and Blood before the start. And they're off, and that's Kanako on time, driving for the lead from the outside. Along the inside is Gypsy Falcon. They race around the clubhouse turn, and Kanako on time has grabbed the lead. Gypsy Falcon is racing in 2nd. And then along the inside is Austin Carr racing 3rd, followed by Kilty Hanover racing 4th. And then it's back to Broadway Preview in 5th. Don't Get in My Way, away in 6th. No Hood is in 7th. And after the break before the start, Flesh and Blood trails the field. They race off the turn, straighten up onto the backstretch, and now Austin Carr moves up and grabs the lead. Kilty Hanover is moving quickly on the outside now, racing into 2nd. And then Kanako on time's at the rail in 3rd. Gypsy Falcon's following in 4th. Kanako on time's not going to wait, though. Kanako on time is going after the lead of Kilty Hanover. Along the inside, Austin Carr is racing in 3rd. And then it is Gypsy Falcon in 4th, followed by Broadway Preview racing 5th. Don't Get in My Way is 6th. And then it's back to No Hood in 7th. And Flesh and Blood trails the field. The opening quarter in 29-3. They're going to the half-mile marker, and now with the lead, that is Kanako on time through the half in 57-2. Now they start around the far turn. Kanako on time has the lead. On the outside, Kilty Hanover is going to challenge. Gypsy Falcon drives to the outside of Austin Carr the first 4, and then it's back to Broadway Preview racing in 5th. Don't Get in My Way is 6th. No Hood is 7th, and Flesh and Blood trails the field. They're rounding the turn, coming for the top of the home stretch, and up on the outside now taking the lead is Kilty Hanover. Kanako on time back into 2nd, 3/4 of a mile in 1:26-4. They're into the stretch, and that's Kilty Hanover taking the lead. Kanako on time at the rail 2nd, Gypsy Falcon in between 3rd. Pacing fast down the center is Broadway Preview. Here comes Broadway Preview, and he's in a hurry. It's Broadway Preview pacing by. Don't Get in My Way's also coming on. Kilty Hanover is still game. It's Broadway Preview, Don't Get in My Way, and Kilty Hanover, and Broadway Preview gets the best of them. Here they come. And they're off, and driving for the lead is Even More Better up on the outside. Towards the inside is Topeka, and down at the rail, that is Gundowner. They race around the clubhouse turn, and Even More Better determined to make the lead and is on top now by a length and a half. Topeka is still parked out and now finds the rail. Gundowner backs off, lets Topeka in along the rail, racing in 2nd, and then Gundowner is racing in 3rd, and then it is back to Keep Your Pants On racing 4th, followed by Tell Me in 5th, and then Light It Up is away in 6th. If Looks Could Kill is racing 7th, and then it's back to Speedster Osborne, and Light Switch trails the field. 29-second opening quarter, and Joe Anderson said no thanks to that spot at the rail with Topeka and drives right on by to establish the lead. Topeka's the leader, Even More Better racing 2nd. Gundowner is 3rd. The pace continues to be rapid with Keep Your Pants On racing in 4th. Tell Me is in 5th, and then it is back to Light It Up racing in 6th. If Looks Could Kill is in 7th, and then it's back to Speedster Osborne, and Light Switch trails the field. Topeka solidly on top by the half in 56 127-3. And now they move to the far turn. Topeka has the lead, even more better at the rail. Gundowner stepping to the outside. In the passing lane, Talmy is following cover, now racing in fourth. Along the inside, completing the top five is Keep Your Pants On. Light It Up is racing in sixth, followed by If Looks Could Kill in seventh, and then it is Speedster Osborne and Light Switch. They round the turn coming for the top of the home stretch, and Topeka's on top. Gundowner's inching closer. They straighten up into the home stretch. The three-quarter time, 127-3. Pacing to the wire, and Topeka's leading the way. On the outside, Gundowner, and along the inside, even more better. Center of the track coming on is Talmy. Into the final eighth of a mile, and Topeka is two to the good. Topeka solidly on top. Center of the track, Light It Up is coming on fast. Along the inside is Gundowner. It is Topeka home free. Gundowner, the best of the rest. Light It Up in a photo with Talmy for the show money. Talmy and Light It Up in the show photo. Complete order finish for the 10th race. Gundowner was second. Topeka's the winner. Talmy was third. Keep Your Pants On fifth in a dead heat. Light It Up was fourth. Of Looks. And they're off. Going for the lead is Safe for a Rainy Day up on the outside. Along the inside is Hearts Tiger. Jean's Prize out of the gate quickly is into third. And then Fox Valley Porsche is taken back, racing in fourth. Along the inside, that is Max Bow out of the gate in fifth, followed by Stumptown Boy, sixth, Rabbit Attack, seventh. Ruffy Guru, eighth. Double Duo Fiddle Skipper trails the field. They round the turn going to the backstretch, and Safe for a Rainy Day has the lead. Hearts Tiger racing second. They straightened up onto the backstretch, and the first quarter was timed in 28-4. Leading the way, Safe for a Rainy Day, second at the rail, Hearts Tiger, followed by Jean's Prize, third. Fox Valley Porsche tugging hard on the bit, and driver Dave McGee's not going to wait any longer and drives Fox Valley Porsche to the outside to go after the lead. Stumptown Boy steps into the first five, and then at the rail, Max Bow shuffled back in sixth, followed by Rabbit Attack in seventh. Ruffy Guru is eighth, and Duo Fiddle Skipper trails the field. Going to the half-mile marker, and that's Fox Valley Porsche revving up and taking the lead through the opening half in 56-4. Moving to the far turn, and Fox Valley Porsche is the leader. Safe for a Rainy Day, second. Hearts Tiger down at the rail is third. On the outside, Stumptown Boy moves into fourth. Jean's Prize shuffled back at the rail in fifth. Rough gated off stride, Rabbit Attack. Rabbit Attack has gone off stride, and Duo Fiddle Skipper lost precious ground behind the breaking horse. They're coming for the top of the home stretch, and as they race to the three-quarter mile marker, Fox Valley Porsche has the lead. Safe for a Rainy Day, maneuvered to the outside for a try at the leader through the stretch. The three quarters in 126-2. They're homeward bound, and Fox Valley Porsche has the lead. Save for a Rainy Day up on the outside second. Out in the center of the racetrack, Ruffy Guru is finishing very fast along the inside. Jean's Prize full of pace, nowhere to go. Safe for a Rainy Day has the lead. Now Jean's Prize has racing room. Here comes Jean's Prize catching Safe for a Rainy Day. Here's the line, can't split them. Safe for a Rainy Day might have hung on. Jean's Prize was flying at the end.